Hey guys, when was the last time you did something brand new that you've never done before? You know, you felt a little bit uneasy about doing it. It's not your normal routine, but the opportunity came up and you took that opportunity. You didn't put it off and say, maybe one day I'll do it, but you went out and you did it, went after it. So that's what happened to me today. One of my subscribers reached out to me and said that they've been watching my videos, and they thanked me very much for doing the videos, which was great. And they said they live in Melbourne and they'd love to catch up for a coffee sometime. Would I be interested in having a coffee? And at the start I was a bit hesitant. So a few people have asked me to catch up over the past year or two. I had some people in, or someone in Ho Chi Minh wanted to catch up when I was there, and I just didn't have the time. So this person said, can we catch up for a coffee? You know, my initial reaction was, oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm not sure who this person is. So I was a bit funny about it, and then I took a bit of my own advice. And I thought, why not? This might be the only opportunity. Maybe no one else wants to catch up and have a chat with me about life. So I thought, why not? So I said yes. I went down, caught up with this person today, and we had a coffee, and we had a good long chat, which was really good. I enjoyed it. I hope they enjoyed it. They said they enjoyed it. But it was good to get a different perspective. They're actually born in a different country to Australia. Like, I'm born and bred an Aussie, lived here all my life, but it's good to get different perspectives. Okay, we're all the same basically, no matter where you were born. So I'd encourage everyone, if you get that opportunity to do something different, give it a crack. Like, I'm so glad that I went there and had a coffee and catch up, had a good long talk. Was there for a couple of hours chatting. And yeah, really enjoyed it. Meeting someone new. And it was just a little bit out of my comfort zone. And I'm pretty sure I was out of their comfort zone too. I don't think they've reached out to too many people like that. So yeah, I'd encourage you to do that. Why not? Something different. So the question is, when did you do something like that? When was the last time you did something that you've never done before, like totally out of character? Put in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Was it a success? Maybe it was a disaster. So I'd love to hear about that as well. But at least you're having a crack. You know, life's going by. Like the last video I did, I spoke about how quickly time goes by. So time's going to go by whether you do things or you don't do things. And I think life has a number of windows of opportunity, and you don't know what the opportunity could lead to. So it's worth having a crack at it. Might lead nowhere, or it might lead you in a totally different direction in your life. One that you never thought you would go down, a path you go down. So why not? Hey, you got to keep life interesting. Sorry, it's an adventure. You don't just want to be stuck doing the same thing day in, day out, every day. Like, that's not what life is all about. Life's about expanding who you are, trying to go after it a bit more. Do different things. How are you going to know if you like things if you never try anything new? You know, maybe there's things out there that you've never tried before that if you tried them, you might love it. You know, that might be perfect for you. I'm a big believer in everyone's got their own strengths and weaknesses, and they're good at some things. No one's good at everything, that's for sure. Like, I'm good at some things and I'm shocking at other things. But you've got to try. There's nothing wrong with trying new things and failing either. I think we are brought up. There's a puppy. Hey, puppy. There's lots of dogs out on this in this park. Yeah, so what I was saying is I think we're brought up in a culture that failing is really bad and you should avoid failing at all costs. And I think the older I get, the more I think, the more I believe you've got to try things and fail. And that's how you get better too. You know, the more things you try and you fail, you learn from each failure. Don't be scared of failing. See, one of my other videos, I touched on that a little bit. So the quicker you try things and the quicker you fail, really, the better. Because then you can learn from it and you can move on. So that's the other thing that I'd sort of recommend everybody does. I'm not saying that I'm a guru at it, that's for sure. But I think the more things you have a crack at, the better. And that's, you know, we go right back to my 99-year-old mum. You know, she's still getting up every day and trying to be positive. She reads her little affirmation books every morning. She's got 3 or 4 little books that she reads, and they have little affirmation or quotes in them. So that's how she starts every day. So you wake up and you read a couple of little paragraphs or quotes. So if you do that, it sets you up to be positive for that day. It makes you want to get on and do things. So you can either do that, or you can wake up and think, oh no, I've got to do this today, or I've got to do that today, or, you know, this bad thing happened yesterday, or I've got this problem over here. I don't think that's a very enjoyable way to live your life. But everyone's got that choice. You can choose. You can choose to try to be positive and, you know, do things that build you up or set yourself up for the right day, enable you to spend time on those things that are important to you, or you can sort of just wallow and feel sorry for yourself. It's up to you. You're the boss, all right? At the end of the day, no one's going to ride their white horse to rescue you. It's up to you to get on with it and try to live the best life you can. So there's a bit of a rant there. Sorry for going on like that, but it just becomes more and more obvious to me as I get older. There's, you know, big divides in people. Some people get on with it, move ahead, try to live the best life they can, be positive about it, and other people just spend most of their time thinking about the things that they haven't got, instead of thinking about the things they have got and being thankful for all the things they have got. They're constantly complaining and worried about the things they haven't got. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. As always, love to hear your comments. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And make sure you have a great day today, okay? See you soon. Bye.